I said AYOO.
I said AYOO.
I said AYOO. One man army against 50, bro. I stand on 50.
Time out.
Used to be scared of Thriller.
In other words,
The Cowboys haven't beat a team above 500. They beat a team right at 500.
But no, it's hard. It's hard because then they wouldn't even play in the conference championship. Hey, forget all that. Hey,
The whole year, and it ain't about fantasy, it's about the facts. No, that's not the thing. That is not the thing. You never.
We just went viral for the wrong reasons again.
Do you realize it all comes back to fraud?
You was trying to see how we feel about that situation? Nah,
And Lake Hall.
I said AYOO.
yo.
They cut the intro by like an inch. Oh, they did extend Jimmy.
This what the pot feel like.
We knew that was gonna happen because they wasn't gonna trade him without that.
Jimmy said he was hesitant to sign the extension, but they got a 2-year extension out of him. I don't know if that start after next year or this year. But yeah, man, as y'all can see, news and sports world is buzzing, man. We in the first week of February. I'm black, y'all. I'm black. I'm bliggity, bliggity, blackity, bliggity, black. You know what I mean? Type. And a lot of history's has been happening. A lot of new history. We got sweeps. We got black on black crime in the Super Bowl. You know, blockbuster trades.
Yeah.
Grammy sweeps. But we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna start with the NFL. Super Bowl is coming up this week. We got our Eagles versus Chiefs Super Bowl rematch from 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Super Bowl week is here down in New Orleans. Man, oh man. Chiefs looking for a three-peat. Eagles and Jalen Hurts looking for their first Super Bowl. Well, looking for his first Super Bowl along with Saquon and a lot of other players. They're looking to get their face back from 2 years ago.
You're right.
Which way is the ball going to fall?
I think it's going to be a very interesting game. I think the Eagles are going to pull it out, although I am rooting 100% for the Chiefs. 100% for the Chiefs. I would love to see a three-peat in this league, man. It would make teams wake up for real.
Yeah.
Like, you can't let a team win 3 times in a row in the league and not expect to see like major moves happen in the offseason. Like, we talking like coaches, players, general managers, all the way up to the owners for real. Like, it changed the league, it turned the league upside down because we've never seen it. And so I think the league, with the momentum that they're having, I think it would be great for the league. At the same time, the Eagles winning isn't so bad. I feel like they have just as many fans.
Yes, it is. Time out. Yes, it is.
I feel like they have just as many fans as they have haters. I just so happen to be a hater 100%. It's got nothing to do with the gameplay, though. So, yeah.
If you put me right now, please flip this. Man, I feel it, though. I mean, you know, when you sit back and look at it, like on paper, bro, outside the quarterback, the Eagles have a better position group.
Yeah.
All right.
Everywhere, but quarterback.
Every level.
Yeah.
Outside, maybe the kicker. I even go kicker because Harrison Butker been hurt all year. But
And quarterback.
I say outside the quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jalen Hurts not even no slouch to where it's like, you know, a huge handicap to them. So it makes sense. Like on paper, bro, the Eagles should win.
Yeah.
And even last Super Bowl, I mean, let's keep it frank. Jalen Hurts did outplay Patrick Mahomes. He probably played the game of his career. I mean,
Yeah.
It might have been the best game of his career to this day. It just fell short. Remember, the Chiefs got a defensive touchdown, and Tony had that punt return in the fourth to the 4 or 5 yard line.
Yeah.
Essentially giving the team 14 points outside the offense. And the Eagles, they definitely. I guess they didn't outplay them because they lost, but they outplayed them. So I agree, bro. I think logically, I do think the Eagles are going to win the game. But it's Patrick Mahomes, man. This is Mahomes, man. It's my homeboy.
Yeah.
They not new to this. They true to this. And we seen the spade that they have in the coaching of Andy Reid and Steve Spagnuolo. I think that's his name. I don't know. Spagnuolo.
Yeah.
We see the spade that they have in them. And that's going to be one of the key factors to helping them win the game.
Yeah.
You said the Eagles. You say you see the Eagles pulling it out. How did the Eagles pull it out? How does the Eagles get the win out?
I think they gotta effectively run the ball and get off the field on third down, bro. Like the Chiefs is a third down offense. They literally play 1 yard, 2 yards, first 2 plays. They put you in mid third down situations, and they either get an open hitch, shout out to Matt Nagy, or they get a flag to extend the drive. So, like, if you can get off the field on third down, bro, it should be a very winnable game. But, for some reason, no NFL team has done it yet. So,
I will also say, I think we've seen a lot of plays that were made last Super Bowl. Last time these teams played in the Super Bowl had a lot to do with Jalen Hurts' legs. I think he had like 70 rushing yards, and he set the record for most rushing touchdowns in a Super Bowl. I think 2 of them were tush pushes, but I think he had 3 in total. And the 2-point conversion, he ran that in too. Now they do have Saquon. However, the quarterback run is just a different dynamic of a play. But I do think that his health will be important as to how that game plays out, because he's not as mobile as he was 2 years ago. Just off of the strength of like the injuries he's had to play through and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the plays that he used to be able to make outside the pocket and beyond the line of scrimmage with his feet, we don't see that no more. And I think that could be a huge plus to the Chiefs, considering the way they like to blitz. If the Chiefs want to pull it out, what do they got to do to win?
Eric, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. I think the Chiefs can. I think the Chiefs' key to winning, honestly, is just not turning the ball over. That apparently, like the number one thing that I realized, like, which I haven't respected at all, they are able to control the pace of any game. Like somehow they always get the ball last. Outside of a few games where they block the kick, it's like, you know what I mean? They have the best quarterback in the league, arguably of all time. So if they get the ball last, bro, they're in the position they want to be in. So I think the best thing to do is to just control the clock and put yourself in a, win the game clock and put yourself to get the ball last. Honestly.
Yeah. James Cook still had a good game in the championship. I think he had like 80 yards, if I'm not mistaken, a touchdown or 2.
Didn't touch the ball the last 7 minutes.
Yeah.
First 6.
Well, they do a running back by committee kind of job up in Buffalo. So even though he didn't touch the ball, I know Ty Johnson was getting that pill. Um,
That's the issue.
I think that I don't see Saquon running for 200 yards on this defense. Like I said, this is like the best run defense in the league, if not top 2, top 3. So I don't see Saquon going crazy like that. If he does, you can go ahead and write it up as the Eagles win, and they'll get that MVP. But I think if they hold him to around 100, hold him to 100, and if they're able to get to Jalen Hurts, because we've seen him get flustered when the pocket gets to collapsing. Like I said, because I don't know how healthy he'll be this week. He gets flustered back there. He's hesitant to take off and run and break the pocket and things like that. So if they're able to get to Jalen Hurts, make him flustered, I think, and make him beat them and not Saquon or anybody else, then I think that'll be the Chiefs, best bet of winning it outside of, what happened last year as far as like defensive touchdowns and special teams.
Yeah. That's real.
150, 2 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley.
Go ahead, put your parlay in there.
That'll win the game.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be. Best offensive line against the best. First off, Kansas City's good at their D-line. Linebackers iffy. Safeties mediocre. As soon as you get past that D-line, which they will, because again, that's the number 1 offense in the league. Offensive line in the league. So as soon as you get past that first level defenders, it's wraps. 150, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, if Saquon has a day like that, bro, I mean, I don't see any team really slowing it down for real.
And that's going to give Jalen Hurts a 15-yard plus running touchdown too. He got wheels on.
It'll definitely open the offense up too. Like, because one thing I will say, I feel like pass coverage wise, bro, the Eagles do not want to be on 3rd and long, bro. They do not want to see that. They're gonna see Jalen, like you said, Jalen Hurts looks like he looked decent. Like last game, I feel like it was a clear-cut win, so he didn't have his legs wasn't like a must get on a first down or something. He did score, or he almost scored a rushing touchdown if it wasn't called back. But like third and 8, bro. Just go ahead and get ready for the punt team, bro, because they flushed Jalen Hurts in the pocket. I don't think he's gonna be able to escape that. And also, if I'm Trent McDuffie, bro, I'm following AJ Brown the whole way, bro. And Devontae Smith's gonna have to really be 1B for real. But
he had a big game.
A
lot of busted coverages, but it was still a big game.
Yeah. If you go find those busted coverages, is that a good route?
Exactly. Is it?
Yes.
If the Super Bowl MVP isn't one of the quarterbacks, who y'all think will it be?
Is this the easiest question there is?
No.
Is it?
For the Eagles, I think it'd be Saquon Barkley.
Easiest question.
For the Chiefs,
Chris Jones.
What?
I think it's rare that they give it to a defensive guy.
What kind of stat line you think Chris Jones will have to where you think they would
2 tackles for a loss, 3 sacks and one forced fumble? You got to have a hell of a game.
If Aaron Donald didn't get it when he sealed the game,
that's true. That is true. Because Cooper Kupp wasn't even gonna get it.
Yeah, like he was. Yeah, like I mean that. I don't know. They're weird about that. I don't know if it's a ratings thing, but they love to keep it on the offensive side of the ball.
But I can say this: the reason I feel like it can be a defensive player this year, because I feel like if they win, the offense is going to have a mediocre stat line. Nobody's going to jump off the paper. Nobody's going to have 3+ touchdowns. Patrick Mahomes probably not going to throw for 300 plus. It's just gonna be everybody doing their job.
Last. I think the last Super Bowl MVP to win it was Michael
defense?
Irving, or for Seattle when they won.
Malcolm Butler.
Huh?
Oh, you said Seahawks. My bad.
Yeah, Malcolm Butler.
My bad. That's Malcolm Butler was.
I don't think he won. I think Tom Brady won it.
Yeah.
But he was gonna give it to me. Like he shouted out Malcolm Butler for sure. But Chris Jones is a great. I respect that pick. If it would be anybody on the defense, it would be him. I'm gonna say DeAndre Hopkins.
I feel like he's more at his. I would agree with you, but he's not even getting damn near one target a game right now. And I feel like he's going to have at least 3 catches. But jumping from 0 catches to, have you seen him play lately?
Who was Darius Slay Gordon?
Cooper Kupp won a Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
We know that.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, if Aaron Donald, I think Aaron Donald was.
Oh, Von Miller.
Von Miller. Facts.
His stat line is basically what I said, wasn't it?
Forced fumble.
He had like 3 sacks, forced fumble, 2 sacks.
Yeah. The reason why I say DeAndre Hopkins, if it wasn't Pat on offense, is because when I look at the defense for the Eagles, like, who is Darius Slay Gordon?
I don't think they're gonna move. I think he stays on his side, and then Mitchell stay on the other side, and then they what's his name?
Two white boys and Gardner.
Yeah. Well, I look at Travis Kelce being the key for them.
I've been waiting for that key to unlock him
all the way, and
they have rookie white boy on Kelce.
I'm not. Yeah, absolutely not. If
that white or white crown is gonna be so vicious.
If they want to lose, guard Travis Kelce 1-on-1.
So who?
I look at a veteran wide receiver that has been built for moments when he's been in moments, versus every other weapon that Patrick Mahomes has outside of Travis Kelce. And I look at them focusing on Travis Kelce because they'll lose the game if they don't. And D-Hop will show up big, especially in third down. That's just my take if it's not Patrick.
I feel like Juju have a bigger game than D-Hop. D-Hop just, bro, he's not getting no separation. He just can't do it.
He's never needed it.
But now you do with your age. That's why he's not getting the ball targeted. You think if he was open, Patrick Mahomes would not find him?
Bro.
At all quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes.
He's thrown to every eligible receiver they have.
Yeah, he's only getting the ball once or twice. He's getting targeted once or twice.
I don't think that has anything to do with D-Hop. I think that has something to do with Matt Nagy. Because when Matt Nagy was in Chicago, bro, our leading receiver had like 800 yards. I want to say it was Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson wasn't that much better than our other weapons, but like he was the go-to guy. But he still didn't get off crazy because Matt Nagy's offense ain't about the receivers. It's about moving the chains after 4 plays. Like that's it. Like
who's his quarterback?
Per play, you get a first down. Mitchell Trubisky, but their offense looks just as bad as the Bears did in 2018. No cap. The Bears can beat this Chiefs team.
Okay.
Okay, bro. All right. I'm just saying, bro. The same, and the only reason we would lose is if we missed the field goal, just like we did against the Eagles, because 50 points can beat this team. The Broncos almost did it with 16 points.
Well, the Broncos do that shit with everybody.
I'm just saying, you taking the Broncos this year versus the Bears in 2018 with Khalil Mack and the most
Broncos this year? What you mean the Broncos this year?
I'm saying who you taking? The Broncos this year versus the Bears in 2018. There's not too many teams that could have beat the 2018 Bears, bro, this year, bro. No.
You mean Chiefs?
No, I'm saying the Chiefs almost lost to the Broncos this year. Legit.
Yeah.
So if they can do it, the Bears sure can. Same.
But to your point, that's a division game.
All right.
What they got to do? Yeah, that's a division game. Of course, you're gonna almost lose to a division game.
Right.
I think it's hard. It's hard to call it for the Chiefs. I do think Chris Jones is a liable answer because I think they it was what is it? Is it Dickerson? He got banged up as well. Somebody on the interior line.
For the Chiefs,
Not the Eagles interior O line. Somebody had got. Was it
they center.
the center? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, both centers. The backup and the backup's backup.
Yeah. So I know Chris Jones does rush from
No,
anywhere, but he definitely get a good game up the middle.
Use and abuse them boys.
Hey yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
When there's a weak man on the court, oh my bad, on the field, you attack him, right?
You should.
Shout out to the Celtics.
You're supposed to, man. Speaking of Cooper Kupp, y'all know he requested a trade.
He requested, or they told?
Oh no, he's not requested a trade. They're shopping him around, and then Myles Garrett requested a trade. Just, you know what I'm saying? Trade galore. Trades is going crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't trade with China no more. Luka going to Lakers. Just trades. Which way I think Myles Garrett, Cooper Kupp end up next year?
Myles Garrett can literally go anywhere. Cooper Kupp is very limited because of his contract. Because what would he get? 20-something M's a year?
And he owed.
Yeah, and he owed.
That's fair. I think, considering Myles Garrett said he wanted to be in a place to win, you got to limit up cap space because he's going to get the max.
Yeah, like $2 million.
Yeah, they're going to extend them, so they have to afford them and extend it. He said he wants to win. Myles Garrett is going to the Washington Commanders.
Yeah.
It's not a question. They can trade for picks along with players. They have a few weapons on defense and offense, I believe, are expendable compared to their success this year. They can afford it, and that also would help patch up some of their problems on defense this year. Real talk. Myles Garrett covered up a lot of the boo-boo that was in Cleveland for years ago in the defense. They had Denzel Ward. There was one point they were a top defense in the league, but when you have one of the best players in the league, it's easy to plug in players like where you need them. And so I think Commanders is the number one spot for Myles Garrett. For Cooper Kupp, this might sound crazy.
No, I got an answer for Cooper.
I'm gonna either say one or two places, Arizona or New England.
Oh, you saying?
Oh, that's easy.
You saying he's done?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I don't think. Well, one, I don't think people are grabbing Cooper thinking like Cooper can help us win a championship. However, if you have leverage to work with, you have picks, you don't have much to give up because they're probably not asking for much. They probably want to clear up cap space, keep it 100. Let's say New England picked them up and they still have the first round pick. They're gonna be okay. They have.
What you mean if they still have their first round pick? They're not. Cooper Kupp is not going for no first round pick.
That's what I'm saying. So like they have leverage to basically like modify their offense with Cooper Kupp being a little nudge on top of a Travis Hunter. I'm pretty sure they don't go quarterback. If they do go quarterback,
Travis is going to Tennessee.
You saying he's going to number one pick?
Yeah,
that makes sense. You can't really. Never mind. We get to it.
You can get another quarterback, but you can't get another Travis.
Yeah,
that's what you said.
You can't. Yeah, you absolutely can't.
In this draft class, I mean, how many of them is really better than Will Levis?
A few.
No.
The two that they could pick, Shador and Cam.
Will Levis is actually like
He's not that good.
I'm not even finna.
He's always his downfall. He be doing good, then mess up. That's last second. He's opposite of
Will
Patrick.
Levis is the type. Like Will Levis is like the JaVale McGee of the quarterbacks right now.
But I understand why you said Cooper Kupp to New England. Just reminds you of the good old days, huh? Blue collar, white boy at wide receiver. Just bring back the good old days.
Bro, they just got Mike Vrabel. They're gonna be a hard-nosed team anyway. Drake made, like y'all said, he made Pro Bowl this year. I mean, that's what y'all said.
He's solid. I mean, y'all say he's gonna be super trash. I told y'all, you tripping.
If they were to score another receiver in the draft, I ain't gonna lie. If it's Travis, if it's not Travis, I think you go another way. But
another receiver. They have 0 receivers on their team.
No, I'm saying if they were able to bring in Travis and Cooper along, like that would help them modify their offense for sure and give them hope and life in that division.
Patriots got what, the number 3 pick?
3, right? Patriots.
Yeah, I think Travis.
They got 2.
Who number 2? New York, right? No.
New York.
Then Patriots number.
New York 3, I think.
So Patriots 2.
Yeah, and then I think.
Right or somewhere. But I don't.
No, Patriots are 4. Cleveland is 2. I don't think Travis is falling to 4. Unfortunately,
yeah, he's not falling to 2. He's going number 1.
But yeah, I don't. Wait. It's not too many places that's going to pick up Cooper for the cap.
No.
Exeter.
No.
Half the season. So
and all right, we're gonna call him what he is, Cooper Kupp. He a one-hit wonder, bro. Milli Vanilli.
Okay.
Bro, he has 2 years with 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
I would like to see Cooper Kupp go to Green Bay, but we've seen the lack of activity they have as far as going to get receivers, which is why they're in the predicament they're in now, and essentially why Aaron Rodgers left. But I think Cooper Kupp in Green Bay, because they want a receiver. It's just a matter of if they're going to go get one or just hope one falls to them again. You talk about bringing a good. He's not no Jordy Nelson, but
Nah, Jordy Nelson. The only thing that held him back was Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, he sucks.
No, it was getting him killed on the field every day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do agree with the Myles Garrett to the Commanders.
Good Lord.
Hey, what the Texans cap look like?
They got Will Anderson. I don't see them doing that.
That's one D lineman.
But
on a rookie contract.
It's not a need for him. The Browns are looking to get a first-round pick for him and other stuff. It's not a need for them to where they need it.
Yeah, because he's still worth the first rounder right now.
Yeah, the Texas cap is like bottom like 10.
Okay. Who's the top 3 if you're looking at it? Who's the top 4? My bad.
Patriots, Raiders, Commanders, Cardinals, Chargers, Bears. The only reason I didn't name the Bears because he said he wanted to win, and I'm not giving him false hope for nothing.
I mean, you should have named any of them other than Washington if they want to win.
Minnesota has cap space though. Just saying.
Minnesota.
They don't know. They don't know who's quarterbacking their team.
Yeah, they don't.
They're
too unsure right now.
They don't. Okay. Let's look at what happened in the NFC North. Okay. Let's look at what happened. The Lions done. Nobody cares about the Lions anymore. The Lions are going to have to play football next year. They're not just going to get wins because people are afraid to play them. Okay. The Packers, I mean, they're tough, but like
injuries.
Yeah, like they got a lot to deal with in Minnesota.
And their best cornerback look like he's out the door.
There's no clear answer. Chicago, the sky's the limit, and the ocean is the floor. Like, we can be absolutely horrible next year. We can be one of the best teams in the league next year. I think Ben Johnson, whatever else is to come in the offseason, can change a lot, or it can just maintain the trash. That being said, I think the division is pretty open next year, so I don't think the quarterback is the biggest issue for Minnesota. I think it's maintaining the players that you have there. Because if you don't have a quarterback, somebody else is going to think about leaving. So I get what you're saying, but as long as you have Jay Jettis, bro, you'll be fine. Trust
me. Who's up to leave for Detroit though?
They lost both coordinators.
They lost the coach.
Yeah, I'm saying players though. Like, isn't everybody under contract for at least 1 or 2 more years, bare minimum?
Yeah, but I my thing is nobody cares anymore. Like, I promise you, like Detroit was scary last year. They're not scary anymore. People going into Detroit ready to smack their head wide open. And I promise you the Bears we could have beat them twice. Well, not twice, but we could have beat them on Thanksgiving, but who cares? Vikings have cap space. Who is the Vikings going to get at quarterback?
No, he's saying they're quarterback. Yeah, JJ.
I think they're going to let Sam Darnold walk.
So they have cap space.
I mean, I don't think they were paying Sam Darnold arm and a leg, but I don't think you go out there and just strictly get Myles Garrett. I feel like they need more pieces than that.
I mean, unless he's taking a pay cut, it ain't too many teams that can afford him. And that was winning last year. It's not too many teams that can afford him.
It's NFL. They'll find a way. It's the same way the Saints find their way out of $120+ million below the cap every year. Every year.
They've been under the cap, over the cap for I don't know how long, and it don't amount to nothing. I guess that's why they get away with it, because they suck.
Whoever do their taxes, fish on.
I'll let you, boy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, man. Speaking of fishing on, man, we had probably like the biggest NBA trade, one of the, if not top 2 biggest NBA trade transpired over the weekend on a Saturday night.
Just chilling.
On a Saturday night. That's
late.
How it's something in the water. Dallas Mavericks, they sent Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, a first-round pick. Utah Jazz was involved in the trade too. But this trade has set the NBA on fire. It's giving it the life it needs. Who wins the trade? Let's talk effects. What do we think about this trade? Trading a 25-year-old superstar for a 31, 32-year-old.
Eric, go ahead, bro.
How do I feel? Well, y'all know how I feel about Luka. Y'all know my biggest.
No, we don't.
My biggest.
How do you feel about Luka?
I feel like Luka is great on one side of the ball, and he is the worst player I have ever seen in my life on the other side of the ball. It is some place where he don't even get past half court to play defense. With that being said, it's still a bad trade. But I feel like it helps both parties, because I don't feel like Luka would have ever got the will to play defense staying in Dallas. I feel like going up to LA and playing with LeBron, I feel like he'll take better care of his body. Well, this is all if he wants to listen. He's still a grown man. He'll take better care of his body, and he will have to play defense with JJ Redick and LeBron James. Like, I think it's just he's going to force him to play defense. Maybe not like verbally, but in game he's going to force him to play defense. And that's when I say Luka game will elevate, that he will actually stop being the shittiest player I have ever seen on the defensive side of the ball in my life. Like, the worst thing I ever seen in my life. Horrible. Bad. Trash. Like, the definition of what the NBA is right now. Trash is his defense. And then for Dallas, AD was tired of being the 5. You got 2 5s in Dallas. You got a point guard who will give the ball. He ain't ball dominant of trying to score. So I feel like, and What'd you say?
Not anymore.
Yeah. Facts. But and then I feel like AD is still playing. Now, granted, this all if AD is healthy.
He's
That's
better.
the mythical question right there. As long as he stay healthy, I feel like they actually for this year they're a better team, front to top to bottom,
Yeah,
because you don't have a liability.
yeah. I agree. I think there was a lot of overreactions this weekend. I think this trade is a lot better than people are giving credit for. Um, Obviously, there's two different motives here as to why this trade went down. Outside of whatever Nico was thinking, but Lakers obviously are looking long term. Mavericks are looking short term because you're banking on Anthony Davis and them winning right now. You're
Mhm.
banking on that.
Mhm.
Mind you, Luka just drug this team to the finals.
Right.
To this finals to play against arguably the best assembled starting five we've seen of this decade.
Yeah.
So
With bad defense. Keep
with
going.
bad defense. So
Mhm.
I understand why this trade went down.
Mhm.
Lakers, their future was in question as far as whenever LeBron was done. Is AD really going to be the face of the franchise? Not really. He's already past 30 and quote unquote has health issues. So and they got the best player in the trade, respectfully.
Yeah.
You get the best player in the trade, you can't lose the trade.
Yeah.
However, people are I don't know if we are starstruck by Luka or if we forget who Anthony Davis is. Anthony Davis is no slouch. He is a superstar as well on the court.
Yeah.
He's arguably he's a top 5 talent in the NBA right now. Arguably a top 5 player on the court when healthy. So it's not a bad trade by nobody. Like you said, Eric, he gets to go play the 4. That's what he get for opening. That's why they told him to shut up and dribble. A couple weeks ago, he was like, "I still think we need a big." They was like, "Bet you can find your big in Dallas." Shipped him out. If he was just shut up and dribble, I doubt that this trade happens. But he
But
gets
they
to go
still
play.
need a big.
He's yeah, and the Lakers lost the only big that they have. So
Yeah.
the Lakers roster looks very nasty right now.
Yeah.
But like I said, long term, and I don't know if this is indicative on what they think about the season, where they're giving up on the season.
Yeah.
I do think Luka playing with LeBron is going to be crazy. I think this is going to be crazy for Luka's career. I do think this will take him to another level. And I mean, if we talking on paper, bro, I still Mavs are coming out of the West
Yeah.
with this team.
Yeah.
They might need one more wing because you're gonna have PJ Washington playing at 3 probably. But Clay and
Mm,
AD, if they are all giving you now, they probably put Caleb Martin at the 3.
yeah. PJ at the 3 is kind of crazy.
But you're gonna get some lineups where he at the 3 when they need that defense.
Yes. Yeah. I'm
But yeah,
glad
I
you said
mean,
the whole
on
word.
paper, bro, this is a well assembled team, a very good assembled team, the Mavericks. And I think it's Nico Harrison's taking a huge gamble trying to win now because AD he got 3 years on his contract. Kyrie, all of these guys are over 30.
Are old. Yeah.
They're old and they are past their prime.
Yeah.
So he's taking a huge risk. But I mean, bro, this team is really good. It's really good.
I agree with some of the takes that was said. I don't think y'all said anything unreasonable. Off the court, I think they both lost. You know, Anthony Davis is married, going to Dallas, no benefit. Luka just bought a pad, $1 million mansion. He was really going to be the king of Dallas, and they shipped him away. That is so disgusting, bro. Like, and the fact that he didn't know about it, it's clear that there had to be some kind of like friction between him and the new general manager. It's clear. I don't think Mark Cuban signed off on this. I know Jason Kidd didn't sign off on this, although general manager said we agree on this, they didn't agree on that at all. That's like, it's like Jason Kidd's nephew.
Now he said I know what Jason Kidd wants without having to ask him.
Right, yeah, so disgusting.
And Mark Cuban stole his state. It's not his team no more.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, that explains it. Shark Tank. On the court, I think I agree with the fact that the Mavs are a better team in the end on a roster standpoint, and it does look like they're trying to win like right now. I think they're definitely like I would say a dark horse to come out of the West because they're not a favorite by any means. I don't think either team is going to become the favorite overnight. There are a lot of teams in the West that are playing really good ball right now that they just can't match up with. But the Mavericks had the best chance to shock the world. I think the Lakers made a decision in regards to like them looking at their team this year and was like, hey, we're not going to win it. And LeBron's about to be out of here. And for the sake of the future, on some real NBA stuff, they just solidified the face of the league going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put them in the right market.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. From the moment I've seen Luka, probably in COVID, when I started paying attention, he's been like my second favorite player behind LeBron. LeBron's on the way out. Thank you, LeBron. I will be watching the Lakers at 10 o'clock p.m. going forward, and it's not for the next 10 years, and that's not going to change, bro. Like this, it looks like a dumb decision for the Dallas Mavericks to give up their future, and it is. It looks like a dumb decision for the Lakers to give up their chances at a title this year. It is, but for their reasoning and their motives, like each team, is a very smart move. The NBA is back. Not gonna lie, I cannot wait. They said he his first game Saturday. Wait on it. He's finna kill. Did you see his emotions in the press conference? He almost cried up there talking about he wasn't gonna sign a max. He said, "Absolutely."
Bro,
bro.
They saw that $375 million extension. It was like,
bro.
Hey, and that's the most important part we forget. Luka finna drop a point for every million you made him lose when the next time they play Dallas.
Yeah, bro.
What did Rick Ross say?
He lost
150 million. Luka, nigga, why I had to be him? I about cried when I heard that, bro. I said I ain't got it, but 150 M's. I mean, what was it? 130, 120?
It was like 117, I think.
That might as well round it up. That's 150. That hurt me, bro. And you gotta pay state taxes. One of the highest ones too.
Yeah, you leaving Dallas.
So you're not losing 150 M's. I mean 117 M's.
Luka, unless you're married, I advise you to keep your estate in Dallas.
Yeah, no cap.
Facts, bro. That's very sick. That's a very devious move. I also think that was like a big. I don't know why they were so scared to pay him. Meanwhile, Celtics giving out $300 million contracts,
left and right.
Left and right. So I don't know why you're scared to pay Luka.
They're probably scared of his body, bro.
What?
That's the weakest excuse I've ever
heard. Like, so what?
No, let me say this. It is, I agree with y'all, and then it's not at the same time. Because the whole point of being a pro athlete, your body is your tool. So if you're not taking care of your body to your best ability as a pro athlete, what good are you? For how long? Because that is your moneymaker. Your body is your moneymaker. That's why LeBron spent millions, well, quote unquote, millions on his body. He has never had a main injury. You gotta focus on your body when you are a pro athlete. You're not a desk worker.
That is fair. My only thing is this: it'd be different if Luka's game was revolved around his athleticism. He has the slowest step back I've ever seen, and he kills everybody with it.
Yes, and I agree with that.
He's not getting slower or faster if he loses right now.
But with that, that's also why the Celtics killed them, because you had a weak link on the defense, a horrible weak link.
But I ask you this though, as a GM in Dallas, instead of worrying about his defense, how about you go find hhim a team that he can win with, where he has defensive players?
I was thinking about that, and I would agree with that. But when's the last time we seen a strictly offensive player that plays no defense and won a championship?
Jokic.
No cap.
Jokic, at least Jokic 7 feet, and at least put his hands in there. You know what I mean? Like, I think his defense is pretty damn bad too. Don't get me wrong, but at least he'll get up there and put his hands up.
Like, are we giving credit to Steph Curry's defense in Dynasty?
Yes,
he tries. Yes, he puts effort in. Yes, he does.
Led the league in steals.
Like, come on.
In 2016?
Yes. I don't know if he led that year. Did he, Brandon?
He averaged 2.1 steals a game.
I don't. Curry, he's going to block your shot, but he's going to stay in front of you and pick at your pockets. Even if you don't get the ball, he's going to pick at your pockets. Luka sometimes do not get past the half court. I don't like, bro. I'm telling you, it's the worst shit I ever seen in my life.
I'm saying, bro. I don't. If we're gonna blame them losing the finals at 24, he was what 25. He was 25 when they went to the finals. If the reason they lost the finals when he was 25 is because he didn't play defense, fine. I actually don't care. That's
the issue right there, because if that's the reason and you don't care, he probably don't care neither. And that's why they traded his ass, because nigga don't play defense. You gotta play defense. You have to. There's literally no way around it. It's literally not to be an NBA champion. There's no way around it. Who's your goal? Who's your top 3 goals right now?
Luka has a give me Bron, Jordan. I'll say Kobe.
Immaculate defense. Immaculate defense along with your offense, right?
That's fair. But I'm like, bro, Luka has a better chance of uniting the world together than our president right now.
Of course. LaMelo Ball and his brothers do too. Like,
that's fair. But I think, bro, like, if you build a team around Luka, bro, he's going to be a different dude. Like, with his offensive output, if they can find a way to hide Jokic on the floor. It's not like he's a terrible rebounder. It's not like Luka's a terrible rebounder. He's just not 6'10".
No.
So he doesn't get a pass for his bad defense. But Jokic has bad defense.
But you want to know what makes this horrible? When Luka tries to play defense, he's not bad. And that's what makes it worse. The motherfucker don't try. Your superstar's not trying.
Bro. Maybe that's why
you can't argue against that.
If Bron can help him get in better shape,
that's what I'm saying. It's better for both teams, bro. If he listens, again, he's a grown man. If he listens to Bron and actually get his body in shape and not out in the clubs every night, you know what I mean, in Dallas. I mean, not in Dallas, in LA. Then yeah, he good. But if he don't take no advice and he don't get his body in shape and put effort on defense, then it's not gonna look too good. Not in LA, where the spotlight's even bigger.
I'll be watching, and I definitely will be trying to see what that 77 jersey hitting on. You can guarantee it.
I mean, this is the first year Luka has missed significant time.
Yeah.
Played 60 plus games every season of his career. I mean, just this year he got hurt. He's been out since Christmas, and like you said, they took the first chance they could to get him out of there. And I mean, whatever Nico's motives were, cool. But I think even in the immediate, I do think it's not a bad trade for LA. I think LA is still going to compete because now we get to see that off-ball Bron again. Consider he is getting older, and that's kind of where he had success throughout his career. In Miami, he didn't run point. In Cleveland, he had Kyrie. They was running the two-man, two-ball. And even in the championship with the Lakers, they had Rondo at point. So allowing Luka to run point in LA, let Bron get off ball. Bron is actually definitively going to be the second option, for the first time in his career,
for the rest of his life.
He's actually
a Laker.
this is actually a shift for LeBron too, because like the whole 80 thing is like, yeah, 80 our best player, and it's like, yeah, well, some days he is, some days it's you, some days the offense go through you, some days the offense go through him. You know, it's never really a definitive 80 is the guy, but
Yeah.
once Luka get back on that court, nah, LeBron is.
Come up off that.
I'm shit too.
Yeah, come up off the
I'm
rock,
shit
bro.
too.
And
This
I
gonna be
meant
a
to
shift
ask
for him
y'all.
too. He
And I
gonna have
meant
to
to.
adjust because it's like it's stated like
He's the
it's
best teammate you ever had.
like you're we know you give props when you say 80's the best player, but now when we say Luka's the best player, no, Luka's actually the best player on the team.
Yeah.
So
I meant to ask y'all. Lakers down 4 points. Minute and 30 left. You think they fighting for who taking the ball off the court?
They better not.
Brian,
They better not.
That.
They
'Cause
better
Luka-
not.
That's their best bet. Luka's not a threat without the ball in his hand.
They better not. As many games I've seen Luka win on live television, they better not. Bron, come on. Bron, come on about that. Bron.
And that's gonna be crazy, bro.
Bron. Hand me that right now. Not playing. Step back. Luka.
And isn't every team isn't like the last bottom team, so the West all separated by like one game?
I think they're top. Are they top 5 or am I tripping?
Who? Yeah. Lakers? Yes.
I think they are top 5 seed.
Sacramento, Phoenix, Golden State, and Dallas all within one game. Okay.
Who the fuck? I'm sorry. Luka, him playing with LeBron, I mean, like, it's going athletically and even mentally, bro. I think, like you said, Luka's going to be a problem by the time, they get done doing what they do this year and wherever LeBron decides to go. I think LeBron's too old to be switching teams. Like, I don't see him playing anywhere outside of LA. A lot of people saying that's why they made the trade because they don't know LeBron's future. I only see LeBron retiring. Like, I don't see him going nowhere else.
It wouldn't make sense for a team expecting to get LeBron because as the Lakers, you're not giving up LeBron for chicken change. So
his contract is up though. He signed a 2-year extension. When did he sign the extension?
And he has a no trade clause.
Yeah,
no, of course.
They waive it when they want to get traded.
So they
pick where they
want
it up.
He wouldn't give it up for a team that's not contending, and no contending team should.
Yeah. So this is his last year under contract, and he has a player option at the end of the season, so he can decline and do what he wants or whatever. So that's and
any of his boys still.
The moment, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say
LeBron James to Golden State.
I'm not gonna say it. But
you said LeBron James to Golden State.
Not no more. Not with Jimmy Butler. But when LeBron gets out of there, Luka is gonna become the new GM. Hey, get Bronny out of there. Hey, yo. Whoa. Y'all wildin'. Somebody just said get Bronny out of there. That's crazy.
I would. That's crazy. I would say this though. I feel like Luka do have a better chance of getting a better team around him in LA. Everybody want to go play in LA.
Yeah, I mean he's younger. Yeah. He's more attractive. He's 25, bro. He still has the best of his years ahead of him. So like for sure, by the time his next contract is up, he's for sure gonna have a lot more players around him.
Yeah.
But that team now looks so nasty, bro. But those are the players LeBron and Luka like to play around. Those lengthy wings that stretch the floor. Ice Cold Trey about to shock the world. But yeah, like y'all said, Jimmy Butler, The next blockbuster trade just happened moments ago. I said, AYOO pod, you heard it here first. First after the first place you heard it. He is in Golden State. They gave up Andrew Wiggins. What else did they?
Kyle Anderson.
Cal Anderson.
And,
Draft picks for Jimmy Butler.
And
And Schröder.
Dennis Schroeder. He went to the Jazz.
Yeah, this one of them one went to the Jazz. Where did Andrew Wiggins go? Hold on, let me look.
I think he going to the Heat. I think that
PJ Tucker to the Heat.
Gave up a lot for Jimmy Butler. I see Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins was like having the best 5-game stretch of the season.
Yeah,
they got him the fuck out of there. It was like perfect. I still think that they gave up a lot for Jimmy Butler. Like, this is not gonna move the needle. Jimmy Butler this season, you don't even gotta use this season. Last season, he averaged 21 points. He's not. Oh, he shot 41%. He's not a volume 3-point shooter. He's a good defender, but he's 35 and in and out the lineup because of injuries. We know Golden State. Something clicked to where they decided to go look to improve the roster because last time we recorded, they was at a stage where it's like, nah, we good. But I mean, I don't like this trade for the Warriors. I would have liked it maybe like a year ago or 2 years ago. But hey, I don't know if this gets them in the play-in.
Yeah, they're at what, 12, 13?
Yeah, 12 or 11.
But they all within one game.
Yeah, they're 10 seed. Yeah, I guess you can send Steph Curry to draft the lottery ball for the top 10 pick because you're chopped. Not gonna lie, Jimmy Butler doesn't fit in the 3-point offense at all. Respect.
I don't think that's what it is no more, though.
So you're saying they finna get off stop the focus on Steph Curry? Because what is Jimmy?
When I say I don't think that's what it is no more, I mean he's still gonna shoot his threes. It's Steph Curry. I feel like with this pick with Jimmy Butler, they're looking to do more defense. They're looking to improve on defense. They want to start their offense through their defense. That's what I think they're going to try to do, like Jimmy did in Miami. Because Jimmy in the regular season, he's not going to get you over that hump. But as soon as them playoffs start, whatever Paul George thought he was in the playoff P is who Jimmy Butler is in the playoffs. Yeah.
That's fair. What's that?
And that's exactly what's gonna happen in Golden State. You got 38-year-old Chris Paul guarding Trae Young with 10 seconds left in the game. How you think that's gonna turn out?
While he's wearing a UFC glove.
How do you think that's gonna turn out?
Well, the good thing is they're in the East, so you ain't got to worry about that. So we're good there. But yeah, I mean they got old niggas mixed with young niggas on their starting lineup. Because Kuminga is starting now, if I'm not mistaken.
They need to ship Draymond out, bro. That experiment's over, bro. Draymond and Jimmy, bro, you putting 2 non-threats to stretch the floor out.
Yeah, that's
Andrew Wiggins was at least taking 6 threes a game, and hitting them at 38%. Jimmy Butler is down to 1.4, bro. That's Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr changed basketball though, right? So I mean, there should be no problem for him.
Whoa! Did y'all know Gary Payton was 32?
Gary Payton Jr.?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
I did not know he was 32. No, they're not that old for real. Steph, Green, Buddy Hield, Peyton, and now Jimmy Butler are the only people.
Oh my gosh! Oh, y'all watching the game?
Bro,
Yeah.
I thought he was finna monster him.
Bro, Space Jam.
Space
You
Jam.
understand me? Oh my gosh, that's the perfect play.
You know what? And you see how y'all stand out y'all seats? Let's make it perfect. If they're looking at Wemby, your mama, finna dunk on somebody. You see, get your big ass away from the 3-pointer and go make a bucket down low. That's what you need to do.
Bro, the Spurs made a great trade too, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, facts. Yeah.
Yeah, like they have something there for
Very tough because the CP3 was cool. I mean, but he's old. But you bringing in Fox is like, I think that's very good. I don't know why Fox wasn't guarding Trae Young on that last play, but Fox, who's 27, he's at that time where it's like, you know, he's going to give you a good 3, 4, maybe 5 good years, and he's going to be there for the growth of Wemby, bro.
That's tough.
A big needs a guard, and Fox is one. That's going to be very tough.
Very tough. Under the radar. I think this season is chopped, respectfully.
Fox is giving.
But next year, like they can definitely contend to make a playoff run.
Because they're what, last in the West?
If they not last, they second to last.
NBA. Oh, Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Tell me now.
They 21, 26. They're 12, 4 games out of the play-in. They're not done. They're not chopped. The Mavericks are chopped. What the? Oh, no.
How the Mavericks chopped the last team?
You think they're gonna beat out the Warriors and the Mavericks this year?
They can. Nah, they can. It's going to be ridiculous. But
whatchamacallit? There's a team in there that's gonna drop.
They
the
can't
Mavericks
beat.
not even in the playoffs.
No, it's not that. First off, what are you talking about? Oh, they're not. But Sacramento gonna drop. They're not gonna be in there much longer.
That's
Yeah.
what. That's what. Yeah,
They out of there.
Yeah, I don't like.
They still got some bonus, right?
I don't really. No, they got Sabonis, and they just got Valanciunas and Zach LaVine today as well.
Fuck, they getting the all-year team? My other than Zach LaVine, my bad.
But I don't like Malik Monk at point guard. But
Bug no.
yeah, like you said,
Nah, it's not there. They got me.
Sacramento drops out. Lakers are not going to.
Malik Monk
Bro, Wemby
would
looks
have
like
to
a car
be
team.
the point guard.
Wemby,
They're done.
Wemby. I mean, not Wemby. Memphis and Houston been having great seasons. I think we get any more blockbuster trades before tomorrow. Kyle Kuzma went to the Bucks.
It look like they still looking to send out KD.
KD said it was either Phoenix or Miami, and with Wiggins going to Miami, I don't think that'll happen.
Why not? Rest in peace to Barbara Davis.
Listen, Adam.
KD think he's slick. Oh.
I said AYOO.
That's a great game. But
KD is, oh my gosh, he has 1 year left on his contract.
where's the Heat standing right now in the East?
Somebody smell like
7.
7. Dang.
I'm telling you right now, if KD manages to get to Miami and they manage to keep Adebayo, maybe Tyler. I'm not sure how many people you can keep with Kevin Durant.
I mean, who else they got to give up?
He's 36 and has 2 years left on his contract.
He's Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
They
Yeah,
become a contending team in the East. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Especially they become a contending team in the East. Giannis don't want to see KD in the East. I think the Celtics got enough firepower. You know what I mean? New York don't want to see no KD in the East.
New York's playing pretty good.
They are. I'm not saying like they're not great teams. What I'm saying is
This is De'Aaron Fox first game, right?
Yeah.
24, not too shabby.
Very good. Yeah, he's gonna have bandwidth down there.
they don't want to see Kevin Durant in the East. If they manage to keep Bam and Tyler, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know how they keep all that. They should if they're gonna try to like why blow up your team before Kevin Durant. But telling you, bro,
I feel what you're saying. Like, I understand. Give me Celtics in 5.
Yeah, so I mean the Celtics are clear like they're champions.
I think the Pelicans have a piece in Brandon Ingram. I haven't heard any news about him, but I mean, I would be shopping him. Need to be shopping Zion, but whatever.
Who wants the mob?
Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram is a much more attractable piece. Like all these teams we're talking about need wings, and I think BI is a good piece. I'll put him back on the market. As far as tomorrow, bro, I don't know what else might happen that would shake up something, but it's to see. We'll see. But yeah, Mavs, they got work to do, man. They got work to do. They better not miss the playoffs. I know that much. Or
it's the dumbest trade of all time.
Yeah.
Or the city of Dallas might burn to the ground.
Since we traded, never mind.
Who's we? Charlotte?
America.
Go.
Oh.
Dallas already got to deal with the Cowboys. Now the Mavericks are just adding to the madness. Kyrie got
Charlotte for real.
Both of Brian buddies, Kyrie and AD linking up. Kyrie got a lot on his plate. I'm gonna just say leave it at that. We'll see how he acting by next week.
Yeah.
But yeah, before we get up out of here, man, the Grammys went down this weekend. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, won 5 Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
Doechii won Rap Album of the Year. She beat out Future and J. Cole.
And who else is on that list, bro?
Hold on, I think I had it up. I got your boys.
No. But yeah, man.
Nas and Travis Scott. My bad. That was last year. Common, Eminem. Yeah.
Common.
Yeah, Common.
Yeah.
What did Common's drop?
Exactly. The Auditorium, Volume 1.
What?
Bro, it was up there.
Well, Doechii got Rap Album of the Year. And then Kendrick, he's warming up, man. He's about to have a huge week, bro. We got Super Bowl coming up as well. Super Bowl halftime show coming up as well. Him and SZA will be taking that. They both won Grammys, and him and SZA will be performing halftime. We got a big show ahead of us. How many times Not Like Us getting played? Over, under 1.5?
Under.
He ain't got that much money. It's not his show.
I will say, like, Kendrick is a real performer. Like, the show he did in LA is nothing compared to what he's probably gonna do. So
I really hope we get that TD Black Hippie cameo.
I ain't gonna lie. He got 15 minutes.
Fuck yeah, I ain't got nothing.
Is that 15 or 30?
15.
15.
They might do 20 for the Super Bowl. I don't know, because it's a thing now. Because Usher had
all day.
Yeah, exactly.
So goofy, like, bro, sick of that, yo. Oh my God, Usher. But
I can see if you got your bitch taken from a real nigga, but
Usher, bro, bro. Anyway,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't anticipated a show like this one in a while. Somebody said one of the greatest years in hip hop history. They called me a madman.
You said the greatest.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. That's why you couldn't find it. That's why you couldn't go back.
I didn't get a chance to look at it because I've been busy at work. But I'm gonna send it before I go to bed tonight.
Okay.
Anyway, bro.
Did Kendrick have a 99 overall year in 2024?
Easy. He literally solidified himself as the best in the game right now. He went number one. He had a number one song in the Beef. Album went number one. He got dudes apologizing in the Beef. That's tough. Went 5 for 5 at the Grammys. There's only been 4 hip hop songs to go song of the year or record of the year. I'm not sure. Like songs, I think is all about the writers and stuff. But like, there's only 4 hip hop songs to go record of the year. You want to know the 4 now? Jesus Walks. This Is America. I want to say the third one was
Bad and Bougie.
Nah, it wasn't no Bad and Bougie. The 4th one is not like us.
When do we start respecting the Grammys, though?
If 7 Bill get a Grammy, I promise you, I'm putting the trumpet right here. I don't care what you're talking about. The only reason we don't respect it is because J. Cole don't win them, Drake don't win them, and Kanye literally shows up with a naked woman and expect him to get into the gates. Shout out to him. But people watched. We knew who won the Grammys, so obviously on some level.
Shout out to Twitter.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched the Grammys before I watched the BET Awards. Now, respectfully, BET Awards right now has been trash.
Yeah.
So what awards do we respect then? We don't respect no awards then?
But I'm saying like, because what are these awards based off of? Because like I said earlier, we seen Macklemore won, and y'all say y'all reason it was because they couldn't pick a real winner. That's actually horrible. That's horrible. That's a horrible excuse.
Tell me.
Definitely. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm saying like, what other snubs during Rap Album of the Year do you think? Do you think last year was?
Last year was what, Killer Mike?
Mm-hmm.
I think every other album up there was probably better than Killer Mike's.
It's about better or bigger?
How can you not be both?
Easy.
Because
I'm easy.
Because if we're doing that, like 2017, Chance the Rapper Coloring Book won over Life of Pablo and Views. It's like I won't argue against it, but Views is it
for Rap Album of the Year?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's Views because Views is more of a R&B pop with some rap in it. So I can understand that. You're a Kanye fan. Do you feel like Coloring Book was better than The Life of Pablo?
I mean, when you put your private heart and piss on the Grammys, expecting to get another one, you should.
I agree with that 100%. I can agree with that 100%.
Yeah, that's. I understand why they didn't give him that one.
Yeah,
but I do think Life of Pablo is a better rap album for sure.
Yeah,
but the biggest doesn't. I don't think the biggest album does mean best album in hip hop at all because the most sold album is the Eminem Show, right?
Yeah.
Is that over time or is that within the first year though?
All time, and like Eminem Show went diamond.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, was that throughout time though? Like, did it have a?
It went out the gate. You know what I mean? It was an out the gate diamond.
Because
nobody has Eminem Show in their top 3.
Because whatchamacallit? Get Rich or Die Trying didn't win, right?
Huh? What'd you say?
Nobody has Eminem Show in their top 3 albums all time.
Cap.
Okay.
Brando do.
Top 3 rap albums all time. You have Eminem Show in top 3?
Bro, we already did the Mount Rushmore.
You did Mount Rushmore. You put Eminem last. That's what I'm saying. You
my
subbed
God.
in the Eminem show. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's not what you think of. When you think of best rap album, when you think of most iconic beats, nobody thinks about the biggest one ever. Nas has one of the greatest albums of all time.
Wait,
He was never bigger than Jay-Z.
wait, President. Eminem show did win.
No, I'm not saying they didn't win. What I'm saying is biggest doesn't always mean best.
I know, and then you said Eminem show didn't win, and it had the most sold, but it didn't win.
No. I said the most sold album, hip rap album of all time is Eminem show, and that's not anybody's top 3 album of all time. It's not.
Oh, okay. But it still won, so I mean, it didn't get the respect.
Kendrick Lamar has never outsold. I don't even think Kendrick has outsold J. Cole in album sales, if I'm not mistaken. Outside of these last few.
Most he did like 380.
Yeah.
If that 220, I mean.
And then some years, like 04, it just be heavy hitters.
J. Cole's best album is number 4 on Kendrick's discography. Number 4.
No.
Respectfully, I'm not even being funny. I'm not.
Are you shell? Are you shell?
I'm absolutely serious.
No, you're
okay.
a shell. You're
okay.
Shell.
What album does J. Cole has? In regards to this guy, in regards to the entire album, not saying he cannot rap with Kendrick. That's not what I'm saying at all. What album does he have that people put up with any of Kendrick's top 3? Any of them?
The people, unfortunately, is going to pick the worst ones.
People is Forest Hills Drive.
That does that stand up a Good Kid, Mad City?
No.
But I also feel like Good Kid, Mad City.
Does it stand up? Yes, but it's not.
Freak out of here. No, it does not, bro.
Yes, it does. I think Good Kid's better, but it's not. It's not a wipe.
Did Forest Hills Drive even make the top 100 on Apple?
It's not a wipe.
I think. I don't know. I can't remember.
No, it did not. That's what I'm saying. Like nobody thinks. Like nobody. That's what I'm saying. Like people really put Kendrick in a whole other stratosphere than a lot of rappers, bro. And
then you count an album that was produced with no features by J. Cole.
He does not get cool points for doing that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. When it comes to this rap thing, that does not matter. The first rap song ever had like 5 different rappers. He does not get credit for that. Like he does not get cool points and any boost in his album when it comes to comparing to discographies, bro. I don't care about none of that. Like
you ain't need nobody. Self-made,
bro. Self-made mid albums compared to Kendrick's discography. Compared to this, because bro, again, are you saying Forest Hills Drive is better than Good Kid, Mad City?
Me personally, I'm saying Good Kid, Mad City is probably my favorite.
Good Kid, Mad City is the best album out of all 3 of them.
That's his best. That's his best one. I feel like.
Are you taking 2014 Forest Hills Drive over To Pimp a Butterfly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And that's where I'm done talking, because I'm not gonna say it's not an opinion based thing. It is an opinion based thing, but that's where we don't see eye to eye. Like, bro. All right. If I'm in 8th grade, I'm gonna say 2014 Forest Hills Drive. You know what I mean? Like, but being a student of the game, I promise you, To Pimp a Butterfly is one of the greatest albums, period, of all genres of all time. Don't care. We're talking like a Thriller-esque, bro. For real.
That's fine. And I definitely agree with that. So wherever you got that.
Forest Hills Drive is not up there.
Forest Hills Drive is ahead of it.
People do not talk about that Forest Hills Drive in regards to all time. Like for J. Cole, yes, 100%. Of the 2010s, absolutely 100%. But nobody has ever said 2014 is in their top 5 albums of all time, ever. I've never heard that.
2014 Forest Hills Drive is in my top 5 albums of all time. There you go.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it is not.
Let me go ahead.
It's not. And that the scene, like, bro, I thought we was being genuine. I thought we was being honest. Like the petty takes just to prove the point. That's really like sickening, bro.
It's not petty, bro.
You're not, bro. No, bro. You don't even have it on your wall. You have Nipsey on your wall before Forest Hills Drive. You don't even have. You have Born Center. You have a Born Center poster Yeah, you think Born Sinner is better than 2014, and yet you think Born Sinner up there with To Remember Butterfly?
Yes.
Oh my
It's
god,
better. It's better than
Yeah.
Born Sinner is better than To Remember Butterfly. Say it.
Born Center and 2014. Born Center is better than To Pimp a Butterfly. Born Center is better than 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
So is 2014 better than To Pimp a Butterfly?
Yes.
All right, clip that.
Yeah.
And we ain't even threw Drake in the mix. Drake don't even fit in this conversation.
He does, but I'm not like, bro. Kendrick has one of the best discographies in music.
Don't disagree.
It's top heavy.
Yeah, don't disagree.
You know what I mean? Because
You don't believe in Uncle being man now, we know.
Nah, I'm not the biggest fan of the Miss Morale, but
or his last one. Did you like the last album that he just dropped?
GNX did what he wanted it to do.
So
Yeah. So I loved it because he literally did that just so y'all say he can't make Super Bowl music again. Because if he plays that whole album, then what? Super Bowl, and he's gonna throw a fire show off the string.
First off, in the Super Bowl, he got to play 30 for 30. You got to have it.
No, he does not. If
Yes,
I
you
hear
do.
30, if I hear 30 for 30, I'm cutting the TV off.
Turn it off then.
Turn his TV off. Turn his
From
TV
from SZA's album, the leak.
Yeah,
all right.
30 for
Bro,
30.
you know how old that song sounds? That song sounds at least 3 years old.
What point are you making? It's probably
that was a throwaway.
I feel like we feel like Lucifer is one of the best songs on the album, right?
Luther,
my bad. Ooh, my bad. Yeah, Luther is one of the best songs on the album, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's SZA? 30 for 30 is definitely bigger than that. Yes, it is.
30 for 30 is not better than that. It's just
And I love Luther, but if you're talking about the people, 30 for 30 is bigger than that.
Okay. There you go. Do you hear what you just said though?
For the people.
You said bigger than that. I said better than that. 30 for 30 is an old throwaway that y'all are eating up. Respectfully. It's a good song. But they made that in like 2021. I know it. It sounds like 2021. Respectfully.
And it still hits. So I mean,
I just said it was a good song.
Yeah. They're gonna have to play that at the Super Bowl.
They're not playing that. She's a feature. Kendrick was the feature on that
You
song.
mean he's
They're not playing that. They're not running that.
Okay.
I guarantee you they don't. SZA's popping in for the Luther and All the Stars. Bet.
All the Stars, yeah.
All Stars, Luther. That's it.
You think that's the first song they sing together? All the Stars?
I think that's one of the last songs. All for the strength of the candle. All for the strength of the phone.
Where will Not Like Us be played?
Last.
Is he opening with that?
I don't think you can open with that, bro.
What?
If you do, you can't open with that. But like, do you start like this and then just go? Because if you start off like that, you're gonna have to come back down.
Not Like Us is not his most hype song.
It's Mad City. I think he come out to Mad City though.
He has at least 3 songs that are harder than Not Like Us.
For the mass.
If he plays Money Trees, I'm telling you right now.
I love Money Trees, but it don't have the same effect.
Okay.
You can get Humble. What did he do at the last Super Bowl?
Mad City, Humble, and All Right.
I don't think he do any of the songs.
No, he didn't do Humble.
He had 3 songs?
He only did 2.
He did All Right.
All Right and Mad City.
He did Mad City?
Yeah, because he came out to it.
He has to do Mad City again, though.
Do you?
Yes.
He has to do Mad City.
Yes.
I feel like he'll do something new. He ain't gonna.
He'll do Humble, TV Off.
Don't kill my vibe. Come on, bro. What are we talking about?
Oh, but they said this is the whole thing with Drake, though. So Drake put the lawsuit out. Now it's like there's eyes on Kendrick. So they're saying, like, can he really perform Not Like Us? If so, lawsuit, pending lawsuit, defamation of character.
He's gonna lose.
Who Kendrick's gonna lose?
Drake is gonna lose. The thing about the industry is that Drake thought he was friends with the industry.
This is bigger than the industry. We talking America now. This is the Super Bowl. Biggest the what?
If you think they gave Kaepernick hush money, so Drake will get hush money, but he's not winning a lawsuit to the extent where he shuts down the NFL. He's nuts.
No.
He's not. No, not shut
The
down.
lawsuit is against Kendrick or UMG.
UMG. He's gonna lose. UMG gave him 5 Grammys. Did y'all watch the award show?
No.
Dr. Dre, Lucien Grange, all at the award show. They say we don't give a about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, lawsuit, sue us if you want.
I think we forget a big factor in the Drake though. Can he lose? He's Jewish.
They literally like Kendrick is a UMG artist.
Mm-hmm.
He has a partnership with UMG, so
Something like that, yeah.
UMG still won. They don't care. They do not care. At the end of the day, money was made from Not Like Us. They don't care who makes it. If Sexy Red put up 1 billion streams, Sexy Red would be their #1 artist. They don't care who's making the money for them. They just put the best man up at the front. And last year, Kendrick ran the summer off of 1 song. So Universal said, thank you, Kendrick. They probably popped champagne together. Thank you for another great summer for us. Thank you. And they are not going to stop playing that song off of the strength of Drake not wanting that heard. I promise you.
No, they definitely gonna play it.
Because the thing is that the industry, that's the thing about the industry, but once you get into it and you sign over, you know what I mean, certain stuff, you're gonna lose no matter what. Which is what a lot of these millionaires and wealthy people and people warn us about. You know what I mean? They warn us about the industry, bro. There is no winner in the industry. You gotta lose something. And Drake just lost his pride. Luckily, that's all he's lost.
Yeah.
But he's still in the deal. Like, he's still almost out the deal. He's still, like, paid off on his deal. They still had to pay him. So it's not like he lost money. He didn't lose money. He's still on tour. Like, his pride is hurt, though, respectfully.
Yeah.
And UMG does not care. Bro, Not Like Us was the #1 song. It just won 5 Grammys. If you think that's not going to get played in the Super Bowl to increase the streams across the world, like, bro, they don't care about him, bro. Like, They do not care. Like, respectfully. And he was the golden boy for them for a long time.
We do not care.
Like, if anything, Drake is more like us now. He's getting treated just like us. We don't care about you, boy. Like, you is going to hit his song on live television, loud for 1,000 people to hear it in New Orleans. Mustard, like, bro, it's over.
No cap. He gonna hear Mustard all the way in Australia. He thought he could run away halfway across the world. He's still gonna hear it out in Australia.
The industry is not your friend. There's only one friend. There's only one friend he can have.
Go.
They want that. Neither one of them want that though.
Lil Wayne made an announcement that he will not be at the Super Bowl this Sunday.
7 Bill will not be at the Super Bowl this Sunday.
Hey, he said he got something for us Thursday though.
Yeah, the 6th tomorrow. He got something for us.
The funny thing is, they had a Super Bowl closer to his prime, like 12 years ago. It's only because Jay-Z got the contract now, so rappers are getting it. So he feels like it was his time, but it's like, bro, you're like, bro, nah. Respectfully, like in Louisiana, young boy had a better shot. Like, bro, I mean, it's not because and I'm trying to be as sincere as possible. Like, I'm not trying to laugh, but it's not because of your music, bro. It's because of your health. Like, you ain't performing. Like, they got on 50 Cent for being fat, and 50 Cent wasn't fat. In fact, I would love to look like 50 Cent in my mid-40s, 50 years old. Lil Wayne. You look
It looks sick.
yeah, like
It
it
looks
doesn't look
sick.
good. And the NFL is not putting that up on national television in front of 80 million people. They're not doing it.
Don't shortchange it. It's gonna be 100 million plus.
Bro, they're
Yeah.
not. They're gonna be like, oh my God, let's donate. Like
They-
He said, hold on, hold on. He said it's gonna look like one of those St. Jude commercials.
Yo,
nah.
He said $4 a day you can feed this man.
Nah. See, he had to take it there. But yeah, bro, like it's because of his health, bro.
yeah, they'll take that contract back from Jay-Z so fast.
Easy. So he shouldn't take offense to it.
Man. Any other predictions for next year's Super Bowl halftime?
Where is it gonna be at?
Private Sky. I think it's in LA or Vegas.
Travis Scott or
Tupac hologram.
Bro, that NCAA that's trash. That
football full.
the college football performance, yeah, that was trash. Absolutely not.
Tyler
Who
Creator?
did it?
No. What?
What do you
Tyler?
mean? What do you mean no?
Are you sure?
Behind
Who
Kendrick
did
in LA, who do you think is next?
Roddy Rich.
Yeah, and round on that. Like, y'all drunk, bro. Tyler really that dude, respectfully.
No, Tyler, yes, but Tyler also.
gonna be in the Bay. You know who they getting out there. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'll be
Yes,
convinced.
right.
Hey, he's gonna be the pregame show. He's gonna be the pregame show.
Outside the stadium.
You're doing good.
You do understand, like E40 probably got a better shot than our boy. If we be honest,
Nah, if Jay-Z get
If we
E40
be
for real, that'd be the last year that rap ever.
tell me where to go.
Ugh. Fuck, you don't understand?
You can pay my back in this. Nah, that'd be wild.
I mean, honestly, bro, on some real stuff, depending on how crazy Kendrick get on this stage, this might be the last year for rap for the next 80 years.
This is crazy. Rap gonna be gone.
Because Kendrick does not. I feel like Kendrick is at a point where he like, bro, he does not care about like the rules. Like,
No, bro.
if he calls that man, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. It's like that's a part of the clean song, like the clean version is. If he calls him a PDF, bro.
Nah, it's
National
gonna be.
television in the Super Bowl, this will be the last year for rap until the rapture. Like, bro, like
It's gonna be worse than that. He's not gonna say it. He's just gonna hold the mic up and let the fan of 100,000 people say this thing.
Bro, I swear, if that
That is
stadium
what he's gonna do.
rocking, singing along, bro.
Yeah,
bro,
that's way that he's gonna do that.
it's absolutely over. Like, this will be the last year for rap, respectfully. Like, I'm serious. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a diss track be this. Like, ever since outside of Back to Back, this is the most commercialized rap beef song I've ever seen.
Yeah, that we seen because we weren't around with this. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. We wasn't around for that.
And that wasn't something that was pushed.
You don't know. We can't say that. We can't say that.
No,
because we weren't there.
Rap is the new pop. Rap was pop back then. There was still a thug rap image to America back then with Tupac. That's why, like with Rodney King and stuff, like yeah, but like they still wasn't blasting rap 100%. Like there was the Urban Image Awards for rap. Like rap just started getting Grammys in 1989, I think.
I thought it was 98. Will Smith. Oh no, Will Smith.
No.
Right.
90, like yeah, he's early 90s.
Okay.
He's early 90s.
Okay. Yeah.
So rap was relatively new to the world in the 90s.
Yeah.
Now everybody raps. Every nation raps. Like there's like K-pop is rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? UK like got some heavy hitters in rap. Like everybody raps now, bro. So the fact that Not Like Us is the front runner for Song of the Year last year, and he literally called that boy freaky. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's the last. It'll be the last. It will be the last rap show.
Yeah, can they cuss in the halftime show?
No, no. But there are certain words that are not cuss words.
Freaky boy.
A pedophile, not a
Hey, Snoop and them was up there not cussing. Eminem.
I promise you that wasn't. Because Kendrick censored his. He censored his. But the like, bro, PDF is not a cuss word, bro.
Yes, it is.
That's a real like term.
Wait,
It's not a cuss word.
but that's not in none of the songs.
Yes, it is. Not like us. Certified lover boy.
Oh yeah.
Certified. What?
He tripping. Brando is tripping.
That is literally like the main like punchline, bro. If I'm telling you right now, like I'm saying it one more time before we leave. If he says the PDF word in front of 100 million people, this will be the last rap show in the Super Bowl ever. Like, Billie Eilish, get ready. Not playing. Like, it's over.
Yeah, I know them white people are so ready to get their halftime show back.
Bro, they're waiting for it, bro.
I know they is tired of
It's
it.
the last one, bro. It's the last one for real.
It might be, bro. I mean, rap's been in
Susie.
it'll be the last one until the fall off drop. Rap's been in a slow space, but man, we got a huge weekend coming up. Can't wait to see what happens at the halftime show. Quite frankly, I might be more excited for the halftime show than the actual Super Bowl. Cause Lord, I cannot. It can either go up or it can go down.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared.
Nah.
I ain't got no dog in the fight, respectfully. So whatever. We got Super Bowl coming up. We got NBA trade deadline tomorrow. Chiefs, Eagles, Kendrick, New Orleans. Was that what Drewski said? Was that
Man.
Was that little